Picture this, it's 2 a.m. You have finally generated the perfect image you want. But there is one problem. The coffee cup in the corner is floating. You type in a new prompt to fix the cup, hit enter, and suddenly your entire image changes. The lighting is gone, the background is different, and the vibe is completely ruined. We have all played this endless, frustrating game of roulette. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you can talk to the AI image generator like a programmer and logging in the details and changing only what you want. If you don't know me, I'm Hashir. I've been obsessed with the AI field for years and now making sure that AI makes sense to you. In this video, I'm going to show you that how to use a technique called JSON prompting to correctly edit your images. We will cover that how to write the JSON prompt or make the AI to write the JSON prompt for you and then use that JSON prompt to edit your image as you want. So if you are into it, grab that coffee and let's dive straight into the video. The image generator we are going to use is called the Nano Banana Pro. If you know about the Nano Banana, it's a very good model and the best model available on the planet is the Nano Banana Pro for the image generation. And the platform I'm using to use the Nano Banana is the Gemini default app. You can use whatever platform you like, but you need to use the Nano Banana Pro in order to edit your images very accurately. So first thing first, we need an image to edit. So for that I have downloaded an image that is a interior furniture image. This is the image and I want to edit the color of the sofa and here the blanket or whatever cloth it is. I want to change the colors of this board from blue to like orange. Okay, so what I have to do is just tell the Gemini that analyze the image and break down the image into structured JSON prompt. Make sure to include every object in the JSON, mostly focus on the colors of the objects. I'm gonna leave everything that I'm going to use in this video down in the description so you can access it for completely free. So I just need to open this drop down and just select the Pro. Now let's just submit the image and let's see what Gemini gave us. And here it is, the Gemini has given us the full JSON prompt of the image we have provided, and this JSON include every single object present in this image. So what we have to do is just change the color of the chair and the blanket or whatever cloth that is. So I'm gonna search for the chair and the blanket. So here is the armchair and also I'm going to search for that cloth, and here's the armchair and here is the throw blanket, and I want to change the both colors into orange. Now what I have to do is just copy this whole JSON prompt and go to flow.google.com or whatever. This tool is named by Google Flow, which you can access for completely free, and here you can generate unlimited image for free using the Nano Banana Pro or the Nano Banana 2. So I'm just going to paste the JSON prompt over here, and now let's search for the two things I want to change the color of. So the one is the throw blanket. I want to change the dark blue into something like orange. Okay, and also I'm going to search for the armchair. Here it is, and the color of the armchair is dark blue and the light wood legs, but I want to change the dark blue into orange. So yeah, I have changed this also. Now I'm also going to give it the original image as a reference, so we would be able to use that image to edit the whole image accurately. Alright, here is our image. Just right click on it and use add to prompt. So here we have our image in our prompt box. Our JSON prompt is ready. We just need to choose our aspect ratio as 16:9 and output as x4. So we will get 4 images per output. So we will get 4 images, then we will see that which one is best for us. So let's see. Let the Nano Banana generate our images. Here we got our images back. If I look at the image here, you can see I will be able to like edit the color of the both objects completely for free and also accurately, and everything else is as it like here in this image. As you can see, only it changes the color of the the both object I have asked for. By this method you can edit your images very accurately. Now I'm gonna edit another image and show you that this is not coincidence. Okay, so I'm gonna grab another image and now I'm gonna use the Gemini default app to edit the image. So I'm just going to grab the image I have downloaded and now tell the Gemini that analyze the image and break down into structured JSON prompt. Make sure to include all the objects in the JSON. Mainly focus on color, shape and texture of the object. So this time we are going to also change the shape of the object, the color of the object and the texture of the object. So now let's just hit the submit button and it will give me the full JSON prompt for the image. And by the way, you should only use the Gemini new models for the analysis, because Gemini new model, which is 3.1, is the best for the image analysis. So it will give you very accurate JSON prompt for your images. And here we go, we have the JSON prompt for our image and now it has completed generating the image. Now I want to edit something over here. I need to change the color of this table. I will change the blue to red and also change the shape of the table into round. I'm gonna change the painting over here. I'm gonna change this painting. Okay, what we have to do, just copy the JSON prompt from here, enter into new chat, copy it over here and just give it also the reference image, which is the original image. And now we need to look for those items we want to change. So first is the coffee table that I want to change. Here it is, copart blue top, silver legs. I want to change the blue to a red. Okay, and now I want to change the shape. It's a square, low profile. I want to it like a circle, okay, or round. I'm gonna give it this thing. And for the texture, I'm gonna leave the texture as it is. Here is the mushrooms tool, where we have this mushrooms tool over here. I don't want to change that. Throw pillow, here we have the throw pillow. I want to change the throw pillow to something like square and rectangular. I want to change the throw pillows shape into something like cylindrical. And also for the texture, we will use soft fabric. Instead of soft fabric, I want to use soft cotton, right? I like the cotton texture, right? And now we need to look for the painting over here. Here we have the painting over here, frame artwork, but it have covered all the frame artwork in one object. So what we have to do is just change the shape into something like oval shape. Okay, I'm just going to be very random and let's see that Gemini can do this or not. I'm going to use the pro version, and also in the top of the prompt I'm gonna give it a sentence which we will tell that edit the image according to the JSON prompt below. Alright, and now from here I'm gonna open the toolbox and select the create image. And now let's submit the our image and let's see that how it edit our image. Here we got our image over here, and if I look at the image, here we have the table which is converted from blue to red, and the shape of the table was square but now it's circular. And also the frames here are in the oval shape, and also all the throw pillows are now in the cylindrical shape, and everything else in the image is same as the original one. If I show it to you, here it is. Here everything is same to same. And by this method your entire image will not change, it will only edit the things you want to edit in the image. Another thing you can do with the JSON prompting, and that is if I want to change the whole sofa out here, so I'm just going to copy this image from the internet and give it to the Gemini, right? And now I'm gonna tell him like analyze the image and break down into structured JSON prompt. Make sure to include all the objects present in the image inside the JSON. Okay, now I'm just shoot it up to the Gemini and it will give me a very structured JSON prompt. And meanwhile we will search for a sofa, so like search for a sofa or something like that, and we will be able to like, yeah, I like this one. Let's see, let's open this one. I like this sofa. So what I have to do is just copy also this one And now when it is completed, give it to Gemini. Just copy the prompt same as it is, and now I'm gonna give it that just focus on the sofa. I don't want anything else in the JSON prompt, I just want the sofa. So here we have this JSON prompt which is for this image, and now we will get another JSON prompt for this image, throw pillow and everything. Here it is. So now what we have to do is copy the first prompt, right, and just paste it to the Gemini, and also give the second JSON prompt, copy it, also paste it over here, and now tell the Gemini that, so I'm going to give this prompt to it. You can just copy this from the description down below, or you can just take a screenshot of it, out of it. Now I'm going to submit it, and it will give me the updated JSON prompt. Now we have gotten the updated JSON prompt for our image. If I show it to you, here we have the Bausil sofa, and here everything it is. So just copy it over here. Now go to the Gemini and create a new conversation, paste it over here, and now tell the Gemini edit the image according to the JSON prompt below. Alright, and now I'm gonna give it the actual image of the scene we want to edit. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. Now from tools we will select the create image, and now I'm going to shoot it up to the Gemini, and Gemini would be able to generate or edit the sofa inside the image very accurately, and rest of the scene will be exactly as it is in the original image. Alright, as you can see, we have gotten our image edited, and here we have updated our sofa as we have got here, but it didn't update the sofa shape because we haven't provided this image as a reference. If we provide this image as a reference to the Gemini, then it would be able to generate the exact same sofa as in this image inside the new scene we got in. If I show it to you, just copy the prompt again from here, create a new chat, paste the JSON prompt over here. Now just copy the actual image from here, paste it here, and also I'm gonna copy this image again and paste it over here. Now it would be able to use that second image as a reference and put that sofa inside the first image we want to edit. Now if I shoot it up, but before that we need to choose the create image as a tool, and now when I submit this prompt, now it would be able to generate the updated image and put that sofa instead of the yellow one. Alright, we got our image over here, and now as you can see, it has updated the sofa and replaced it with the new sofa exactly as it is. If I show it to you, here is the original one and here is the updated one, and if I show you the original image over here, so you will be able to see that nothing else is changed in this image, only the sofa is changed in the image. So by this method you can edit any image very accurately, and the rest of the scene will not be changed or different, or your vibe will still exact same as you want it to be. That's it for today's video. I hope so you like the video and the technique I have showed you. If you did, just hit that subscribe button and also like the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, take care and bye bye.